but anything where I have to play online is not fine. And it just shoves it in my face. Like, you can't do that. I'm like, I can do what I want, so we'll change everything around. So we're playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Because I really wanted to stream today. Instead of Dead by Daylight, which kind of makes me want to headbutt my keyboard. My PlayStation asked me to update earlier, but it was like, there's an error. I'm like, well, don't ask me to do something important like that then. So we'll play Deus Ex today instead of Dead by Daylight, because yeah, it's being a jerk. Then I'll like reset my PlayStation in a little bit and see if I can't fix it. I hate when it does that, by the way. Sorry about that, really. So I guess anything that is online based is not going to work today. Like, you know, Dead by Daylight and anything where it has like just an online function, it's going to be like, you can't do that because updates are more important than your fun. Okay, what are we doing? Hold on. Boom, there we go. Ooh, can I level up again? I don't think I should because my brain might explode. One praxis. I have to mark people. I got smart vision, which is a good thing to have. My hacking going up would probably be another good idea, since I have to do a lot of it. Just let me kick ass, just fuck people up. It's like, that's good to know. Can I do my legs yet? 2? That's shenanigans. Fine, I'll go get another praxis if I have to, though I don't quite remember what I was up to. So I should check my map. What am I doing? Meet the doctor. Smiley events are recovered from Ruzika Station. I'm not doing that right now. Did I have a side quest? Nope. Didn't I have a side quest I was on? I already did that. There are other missions here, though, that I can do before talking to my friends, which are probably a good thing to get through, because if I don't, I'm totally effed. I think I did the golden ticket one already. I gave the guy the one that works. Doing Neon Nights. Did I finish Neon Nights? I think I did. Just 1 second. I think I'm on this mission. Where's I heading? Oh god. These people here are just weird as fuck. I only know because there's a mission where you have to deal with them. And they're just like the weirdest people. They're like, the machine god will help us. I'm like, will it? Don't mind me just sprinting through here like a madman. Okay, X is to jump, circle is crouch, got it. I love when people like talk smack to me. You know, Jensen. Where am I going? I need to go this way, maybe? Like, what are you doing, Clank? I'm like, breaking your arms, regular human. Okay, I think I was already back here before. Yeah, because I had to break into the Neon Club. Oh, that was right! Isn't this the place where I didn't have the arm strength to do anything because Adam Jensen is weak sauce?
Keep walking, Clank. I got nothing to interest you.
You don't know that. You're just assuming that I'm not interested in what you're selling. That is machinist. Is there anything? Is there? What is this? Oh, I don't want to throw beer at people. I mean, I could, but if I kill them,
Don't bother, Hamza. No problem.
Come on up. Oh yeah. I hit that guy in the face. Or strangled him or something. He's just down for the count. I think this lady's like, did you do this? It's like, no. What? Me? Adam Jensen? I am the nicest guy ever. So you're just looking for reasons to hate me. I mean, I did finish this one. Because I went to the rave. That's where I live. I need to go, because I went to the rave and I picked up that pocket secretary. So I need to go. Don't care about that. Oh, my boss is like, you need to be over here. And I'm like, I don't need to do whatever you're saying. Because I gotta go kill some people first. Oh, here. I need to go here. So I need to be on the other side of this area, which I think I can get to if I go here to the sewer. Maybe? What is that? What are you? Alarm! Or do I need to take... I just need to go to this side. Whatever this side is called. Market Square and all that. And what's the metro area called? Oh, nope, that didn't help any. So I guess I could take the train. I mean, my boss is over here anyway, so it'll probably just ping me to him, like... Alright, let's do that. We'll just take the train, which is over there. Down back at the bottom. I can sneeze. Don't do it. My nose is, being silly and dick, so... I'm trying not to sneeze, but... Oh, alarm is in those walls, which I think they put up later in the game. When they're like, we gotta stop Adam Jensen. I'm like, you can try, but I'll just headbutt you in the face. Hello.
Wonderful.
I is mostly robot. Yeah, sometimes if you go the human way, they stop you, and they're like, you're not a person. It's like, excuse me? I will rip you in half. Like the not person I am. I'm sure that they would just love that. See, I think I need to, so, where's the hole? You are here.
You looking at something?
Oh, I'm down here. That's me. I need to be on this side here. Yeah. Yes. There we go. This place is hard to navigate sometimes. It's like, I don't know where I'm going. Just want to progress the story since you wouldn't let me get chased by spooky people. It's like, what do you mean you want to play a game where you're running around terrified and your heart's about to jump out of your chest? Who even does that? It's like, I do that. I do. I think I'm gonna have to reset my PlayStation. Because it's like, it starts to update and it's like, an error has occurred. And I'm like, you could tell me in English words what the error is instead of just giving me a bunch of numbers and letters, but that's fine. I don't need to know. Okay. I need to go over here to this complex next to the other metro. But my mission is over there, my main mission. So if I just keep going in that general direction, then I'll get to where I need to be. Why isn't it showing up on my map? Oh, because I don't have it. That's fine. I just need to go up and right. So, whatever.
I'll quit. That's all.
Also, I'm sure that my boss loves that I just completely disregard him at every turn. He's like, hey, and I'm like, hello. Whoa, okay, sorry that I jumped in and out of the map really fast. You'll have to yell at me. I apologize. That's where I need to be. These guys are totally, you're a drug dealer, you're a drug dealer, you're a drug dealer, you're all dressed the same, you're all drug dealers. Alright, up to... Oh no, I've been here. So this is, I've been here. Okay, I remember breaking into this place. Oh hey. Eh, newspaper. Boring. It's all angry stuff. Wash all the clothes, dry all the clothes. I'm sure that they love me here. They're like, oh my god, that guy's back. But yes, I am. Alright, so I've been here. Because I needed to go to 84. This one. Yeah, this was the place. And I came in, and I raided all the things, I touched this. Yeah. They just keep telling me about the cleaners. Like, did you know that there are cleaners? It's like, I do now. See, I've been in here, I hacked the thing, searched the drawers. So now I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go next. I think it's to this. Okay, it won't let me see because I'm inside the apartments. So that's how that works. You can't look at a map of the city if you're inside an apartment complex, just so you know. FYI. You can't. I think I need to go into the sewer system. I don't know if I need to be in a different part of town, but I'm pretty sure I just need to go to the sewers, which are this way. Oh, excuse me. Ah! Ruin the moment! What are you doing? Oh. I thought that dude was taking a picture of that guy. So I like got in front of him on purpose, and it turns out that dude's just handing out flyers.
Yes, ma'am.
Trying to get in here? Just gotta hop the wall.
However, I must make
It's
clear
easy.
that I am only bound to answer.
Trust me. I can't go that way? I gotta go around?
Questions.
Like a person who follows the rules?
It's just so many people died in the explosion.
Eh. Is explosion. It's fine. I'm gonna investigate.
Could have done this earlier.
All of this is completely blocked off. Except for those. Oh, I think there's one over here.
Maybe I should
Right.
call my brother. Who listens to that garbage?
Yeah. Just don't mind me, random citizen. I do this sort of thing all the time. That guy's drinking. He's day drinking. He's like, okay, another random person.
What does hypothermia feel like?
Another random person. I think I'm in the wrong. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for a lab. Have you
This is no way.
seen it? I like to think that I see this, like Adam sees mine this step and he trips anyway, like onto his face. It's like, ow. Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong sewer. I'm being totally honest. That's fine. I'll just excuse me, exploding girl. Okay, you're being ridiculous. It just explodes and kills me. Ah, don't worry about me, random bro. I'm not here for you. I'm here for drug dealers. I'm the world's greatest detective. Didn't anyone tell you? Don't answer that. Because if they did, they were lying. Completely. I'm not Batman. Even though I try to be. I dress like him. Kind of. How are you guys doing? There we go. I think I'm in the wrong sewer, which is weird to say. I think I gotta go. There's like another location. Sewers are sewers. Just put the drugs anywhere. Hello, don't look at me like that. Okay, I didn't ask for this. Okay, how high is this? I got the legs for it. My ups cannot be stopped. Oh yeah, I just need to go here. Crossgame Metro. Crossgame. That's where I need to go.
Used to be a beautiful city.
Don't know what you're talking about. This city looks like it's a nightmare mode. No one can stop me. I'm the boss. Whoa. Frame rate speaks stupid. Alright, we need to go to...
Smells like police.
Oh, we gotta go back down here. Okay, that's right. That's why we were over here. Okay. Yep. Yep. It's a lot of detective work, a lot of back and forth, a lot of robot leg work, which should be fine for him, because he's got robot legs, so they probably don't get tired. Oh no, I've been to the lab. Oh, maybe I did finish this one. I was just down here to get another one. That's right, because there was a woman down there. Okay. That's right. There was a lady who was like, "We're not hurting anybody," or something like that, and I'm like, heads are exploding. And then she's like, "What?" It's like, not literally, but it feels like it. Just, she was like trying her hardest to like justify what she was doing. It's like, no, I will snap your neck with my hands if you don't chill. I don't understand people like that are just like, it's just drugs. It's like, their head exploded. There's a lot of neat side quests I want to do in this game that made me really happy. Alright. Prikaska. That's where we are right now. Right, we're gonna do... This is another mission I really enjoyed. It was very interesting. And just weird. So, this game is great. Like, I fucking adore this game a lot. That is a ladder...
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's to that, whatever that billboard is. I need to go to... Where's the apartments? For some reason, everything takes place near apartments. I don't know why, but it does. I need to go here. So, straight and left. This. So past this little, like, divot. There's like a little, like, hole there down this alleyway. God love Oz. God love everyone. I'm not trying to. I just want to go in the hole, but thanks for making me feel like a weak bitch. It's too heavy, Robot Man. It's like, oh, ouch. It hurts. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think. I don't know. Stop it. That is gas if I've ever seen it. I'm gonna go turn that shit off. That looks dangerous. Oh, it's a dead man. Wait, I've seen this guy before. Haven't I? No? Don't know. But no, Adam! Off. Thank you. Oops. Gotta hold it to read. From Vic Melnick. Melnick? Yeah. To Mondo Velk. You won't believe this! Mondo, you won't believe this. Why did I run? How can I be so stupid? I'm not even augmented. I just panicked. These fucking corrupt cops. That wasn't even a real checkpoint. And what kind of cop throws fucking grenades at you when you run away? You can track my signal. Please send someone. I'm stuck in between two buildings or something. I don't really know where. Hurry, Vic. Oh, he died before his buddy could get to it. Sorry there. Sure, you guys were great friends. Anyway. I'm kind of curious as to what's up here, though. This is what happens anytime I play a game like this. Oh. What is this underneath? What is this? Haven't I been down here? Oh, I have. Yes. Yes. I don't know why the gas was still on. I think maybe I just, like, ran in and I was like, nope, and I jumped in that hole. Or maybe I punched the wall and that's why the hole's there. Either or. I'm sure I did one of those. Okay, I thought I was crouched. Yeah, I could get us in here if you wanted me to.
Help.
Oh, fuck. Hi. Hello.
You have to make it stop. Please make him stop. Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh. But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned. What holds us together? Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
Adam's patience.
If there is a lack of understanding between my
Sometimes he
brains,
sounds like
may not always
a disappointed
misfire
dad,
like
and then
this.
other times he
He
just sounds
did
like
this
he
to
is
me.
done.
It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell. You'll understand. You'll empathize. Because what it really is is... He's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those most scared of what the world had become were most likely to cling to the first alternative. Now they're all insignaled.
Let me see if I got this straight. Everyone beyond the gate is insignaled to something. Like the rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. I must. And then you must. Yes?
Yes. It will help you with your problem.
You're asking me to go
Cult
beyond that
problem.
gate, to confront someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others, to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together, because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right.
Time to punch a cult
Let's
leader
go
in the
see what I've
face
agreed
with these
to.
augmented beauties.
The Pied Piper is a rat. A rat!
A straggler named Visnik gave me access to a locked section of the sewers. He claims to have been cast out of some kind of community. Visnik's not the easiest person in the world to understand. He has a very Malkavian temperament, where everything is a riddle and a poem and makes no sense. And I suspect it has to do with whatever's on the other side of the locked door. Visnik seems equally drawn to and terrified of someone named Richard. I've agreed to meet this man and look into whatever it is he's doing. Cult of personality. That's the mission's called that. You stay here.
Visnik
okay?
could use some help.
Alright.
Visnik could use some help.
Visnik is getting help because I helped Visnik. Ah!
Stranger, he shouldn't be. Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will behave to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of.
No.
Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door.
No.
Yours included.
Look at this
I
Wizard
hope
of
you
Oz
understand
shit.
the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the
Casey's not working.
imaginative experience.
Experiment of some kind.
Just dope me up.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community.
It's only
ones in
registering
which
as neutral.
people can actually live.
My Casey's fucked.
You are a little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you...
There's a couple of cults in this game, that's right.
I know what it's like outside.
machine god
Trapped
thing's a
between
cult?
acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors.
Sure.
If only in this one tiny corner of
You
the
have to brainwash people to get them
Allow
to
me to
follow
suggest
you
something.
on your
a version
big
of you.
Wizard of
A
Oz
version that
screen.
strips away
As soon
all
as I get to
suspicions,
you, I'm
free
gonna
of the
headbutt you in the
sinister
face.
cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best
Don't
version of
interrupt
yourself.
me. Alright. I'm Adam Batman Jensen. Ah, Richard is a great man. His words were an extension of his benevolence, his presence an antidote to fear. Somehow he has created a space free from aggression, from violence, from despair. The desire to please him is overwhelming. Richard is a great man. I'm worried about telling him about Viznik. Shit. I think the only way I'm going to get out of this is by being like, sure.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile.
How
The
dare
Restoration
you
Act is the single
hypnotize
greatest human
Adam,
rights violation of all time.
Bruce Wayne,
These people deserve
Wesker
better than
Jensen. Just give him more names as I go.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Viznik?
I want you to understand.
Don't mention the guy who's
The people
wanting to come
who
here.
choose to be here, they
They
are
stab
good
him
people.
because of you.
And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I make no promises. I'm gonna have to. Look, I'm gonna have to. I feel.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
Ugh. Hi, I came here to jeopardize you. Richard and Liberio's Explorations of the Mind. A hypnotic experience. Take us until Amagia Plini Nebrizia Friday, June. Yeah, you thought you could hide that from me by putting it in a super obvious
Marius.
place.
Oh, Marius. I want you to listen carefully to my voice. Listen to it. Even when you can no longer hear me, I want you to keep listening.
Don't do it. Ignore him. He's evil incarnate. He watched The Wizard of Oz, and now he thinks he knows what's good for everyone. The truth is, he doesn't know what's good for anyone.
That other place, the place we were never really part of, it belongs
Jen
to
told
them.
me what happened. You lost all of our
It's
money trying to
always
buy those
belonged
fake
to them.
permits.
In their world, we are the
Shut up.
humiliated,
You said
the
you were
scavengers,
ashamed.
the oppressed.
You can no longer face me as being taken in by this
Here
horrible
we can
scam
be
artist.
so much more.
Oh, so this person went to those people that I broke in and was like, hey, I know it wasn't easy seeing her taken like that, but we can't just run away and hide from what's happening. There's no pretending the world away. We have to face these things together. Please. You've never been away for this long before. I'm worried about you. Alright, I gotta leave because this place is fucking up my brain. You guys know what's going on here, right? Everything is a lie. Let me out. Oh, away from the influence. Away from the influence. Okay. Hello. Were you part of the cult? Probably not. It's fine. These people are just like chilling here, like 2 feet from a cult. If only they knew. Do you guys know there's a hypnotist down in the sewer? Yeah, I know that sounds like something I made up, but he's actually down there. I just love how these people are just like, yep, Oh, do you run the paper? What is this? Oh, yeah, it's the paper. Use. Oh, I didn't get any coffee out of it, so also kind of lame. So now where do I need to go? Travel to I don't know how to say this one because I have no idea how to I just don't know how to pronounce
What
it.
is this?
Like Sista Vitre or something. I don't know. Do these guys? I should tell the cops. There's a hypnotist underneath your town hypnotizing people. I kind of feel like they'd be like, what? It's like, yep, And you go to that one? Yeah, that's where my blue is. Alright. Yes. Ooh. I should go fucking talk to people about hypnotism. I wish Adam Jensen was a hypnotist. He'd probably be really good at it with his like super monotone voice. Like even when he's mad, he sounds it's kind of like a relaxing tone of voice. You know? He always sounds like slightly irritated when he's talking. Like, you can hear it where he's like, "Really? You're just gonna send me on another mission?" And like his boss is like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Great. Told me I wanted to go." It's like, "I know." No sarcasm, sir. Was it? You're not very good at it. Alright. That lady, she's not real or something. Oh, the cabaret. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's go to the cabaret.
Spread for up here.
What the hell?
Well, I was here during the time. Those before.
Wait, I passed it. That's the other guy. Ha!
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
It is me,
I'm
Laborio.
hoping you can help me make sense of something.
Sorry.
A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. We used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, the evolution of stage hypnosis intensified through technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern
Now
hypnotic
he's using it
techniques,
to like
something much more powerful
hypnotize
than
random
mere
people
persuasion.
and like
The communal construction of an alternate reality.
force them to. Why does my thing still say
For
Dead
3
by
hours
Daylight?
on a Friday night, we
Shouldn't say
guided
Dead by
people
Daylight.
into brave new worlds.
Sorry, I just looked over and saw it.
Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his end game in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
Yeah, this is Deus Ex.
I cannot
So
say
my
for
thing is
sure,
just-
but after the
needs to be
incident,
refreshed.
after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place.
Wonk.
I
There
did
we
not
go.
hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some
I
kind.
mean, kind of broken.
Way
His
too much
brain's a
control of
little,
the people in that room.
little messed
Richard
up.
is not capable of hurting anyone. At least he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
I feel like this guy just needs better friends.
The technology Richard
Listen,
is
I know you
using to
like
do
him
all
and
this,
you
how
were
does it
bros,
work?
but he's kind of a dick. And if you could just help me get
Binaural
upstairs or whatever
Richard
to like kick him in
bounces
the
his source
nuts
transmission
behind the
through a
screen,
series of emitters
I would
that use
appreciate it.
targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision
I mean, it's just
of
conditioning.
himself, of themselves,
It's just
of
mental
an alternate
conditioning.
community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited
Don't
to
know
a
anyone in
specific
Salt Lake,
radius,
but thank you.
to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to keep telling me to wait.
I have what
I
I'm
feel like
looking
he's like
for.
treating Jensen like a child.
I have
Wait.
found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Alright. Back to cult things. Ooh, I want. Can I have your jacket and top hat? Are you using them? I mean, you don't have to lie. You can just be like, oh, there's a lot of them. I want all. I want all. Give me all the top hats and this owl. I want to be a magician. Oh. Yeah, very funny. Let's just waste my money on a fortune card.
Of course.
It isn't gonna tell me how
What's this?
to snap people's necks. Hello, random guards. You can't go around this side, and I just do it anyway because I don't care. I've got the pass. Let's go. Let's go reveal to everyone what kind of a dickhead Richard is. I just like that he's like, please don't harm Richard, and I'm like, you don't have to worry about me hurting Richard. You gotta worry about the other cultists hurting Richard. Someone sent me a text message. Can I help you, random woman? Okay. This way, because if I go in that room, I'm gonna get shot in the face. I mean, it's not like I can't take out these guards. I just don't feel like getting into a fist fight with a bunch of guards, and then my boss like, Adam, what the hell's wrong with you? And me being like, I don't know, man, it's been a long day. I'm stressed. Trying to get all these little tiny side quests done that I can do now, so I don't have to worry about them later. Because a lot of them are really do not augment. Don't, you're not my dad. Alright, let's go back in and get re-hypnotized, but I'm going to use my iron will to get through this problem. Hi, buddy. No
Visnick
worries.
could use some help.
Visnick will get the help. I promise you this. Hi, I'm back, by the way. Just thought I would tell you. I have square to climb.
Get away from there!
Get away from where? What are you talking about? Where's the first emitter? It's up here somewhere.
I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
Oh, there's one behind me too. Whoop. Ah. Why are there so many? Wait. Is it here?
I have money. Do not kill me.
Did it autosave when I... I think it did. Yeah, this is today. So it did autosave. Yes, we'll load here. This is where that lady was staring at me. She's like, what are you doing? It's like, nothing. Looking. Spacing out. Because I'm Adam Jensen and sometimes my augs go on the fritz. Don't look at me like that. I'm not gonna snap your neck. Don't worry. Don't be scared. I think people are just scared of him, like, on principle. Like, they see him and they're like, that guy's intimidating. It's like, am I, though? Am I? You know, I'm pretty dumb. I don't know why I didn't just use my Invisi-powers to deal with this fool. Okay, let's sprint back. I don't know who you're yelling at, but if it's me, I'm not stopping. Police business. I have no time for you. I feel really bad for all these, like, augmented people here, and there's nothing that Adam can really do about it except for, like, just fight for their rights. Like, that's all he can do. Like, I have money, but it won't let me give any of them money to help them along and stuff like that. Of course, I don't know what they're gonna spend it on. It's like that moment where you're kind of worried, like, what are they gonna use the money that I give them for? And it's probably drugs, because a lot of them are on drugs. As long as it's not neon or any drug, just don't do drugs. Okay. First emitter.
You are not your permit classification item. You are not your outdated documents. You are one of us now. We are versioning humanity.
I think it's up. I think it's in front of this. Oh, I can't use my superpowers.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Or what? Oh, it must be over there. Over there. And I can't go invisible. I don't think I can hack the turret. I need to get behind that box. That's what I need to do. I gotta go this way. I think it's over there somewhere, so... Where is it? Is it that thing? I don't think so. Okay, I'll let it do another pass. And then I'll go over there. Oh, the turret's like, where are you, Adam? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. No? Not dead? No, there's no one here. No one here! Nope. Where is it? Like, I don't actually physically see the thing. Is it over there? Oh, that's the door. I'm trying, I just don't know where they are. It's a problem. Jump to mission. Where is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see the emitter. Go back to what you were doing, minding your own freaking robot business. Oh, there it is. Wait. Stop looking at me. Go back over there.
You need to stop this poking around.
You stop this poking around. Never! Okay. I think it's here. That was one. They're all little boxes like that. Okay, let's see. There probably is one over here. There's 3, it says. I'm sure that there are better ways to do this, but I kind of like my way, if I'm being totally honest. Oh no, it's a barrel! Move on your way! Sorry. Oh fuck! Move, 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 move. Oh, there it is.
What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
I'm waking up your creepy cult, dude. I don't have anything. What I got are mad skills. Okay, hold on. Because I want to pause this where that thing is. Okay. Well, you see nothing. There's nothing going on.
I may not be able to keep you from snooping
God damn it.
around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
There's no one here. He's still dangerous.
To the next stage of our journey.
I don't know. But
brace yourselves. Close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses. Beyond violence. Beyond fear. Beyond questions.
No. Go look over there. Stop looking at me.
Pavel, look at me, Pavel. Don't be scared. I need you to know that you're not alone. I need you to know it in your bones.
Pavel doesn't know anymore because I took control of all of your magic. Because I am the one true lord of manipulation. Boom!
That other place, the place we were never really part of, it belongs to them. The skeptic, he continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can
That
finally
guy's
talk.
eyes are glowing.
Why
Dude in front of me right there. He's a demon.
What is it
Oh, his
that
friend
offends
too.
you so much
They're probably both augmented.
about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
Narcissistic, cruel, meager. Richard the Great is a desperate man. His hypnotic visions are a trap, an attempt to make others see him as he craves to be seen. As he loses control, Richard may be tempted to do something drastic. Just like his followers, he must be eased out of the experience, must be made to admit that he went too far. We'll pity him then.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Yeah.
Who do you think they are?
The easily
There are
manipulated.
no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to
Dude, that
protect
demon is
the
like...
ideal. Even the most peaceful
Look
communities
at all
must
of
be
these people who are
prepared
like, are you
to
serious?
defend themselves.
You
This
lied
isn't
to
a
us,
community.
Richard.
It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
Mitigate.
People need to be guided, now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
Yep.
I went too far.
Yep.
He preyed on us.
He did.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
That is nice, though. I was able to talk him down, and now I'm stuck on this platform.
I don't
Alright, I'm gonna go
understand.
back upstairs where I was almost shot in the face. You gonna fuck with me now? That's right, Adam Jensen ain't scared of nobody! Just get shot in the back. Like, okay. I was wrong. I wanna come inside. Don't have the code, but I could probably get in if I tried hard enough. Which is not at all. It would be funny if I still got shot in the face. If the turrets just don't understand. Oh, hey, it's open now. Yeah. Aw, it's okay, man. I'm just gonna take all this alcohol, okay? Oh, it's alright. You did the wrong thing, but you can make it up by not being a total dickbag. Take all your money. You made me a half-eaten cheeseburger. What's wrong with you? Ooh. What? It's got a lot of random things in here. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's got a chair. How you holding up? Not good. None of us are.
I believe in what we were trying to do.
Well, you were wrong. Read for the points. Yeah, you get you get experience if you just read random shit. All right. Well, I've done enough damage around this popsicle stand. Oh, maybe I should go talk to Visnik and be like, "Yeah, your bros are fine now. Everyone's awake." Huh.
We live in a world of brutality.
Well, I don't need to do that. There are better ways to help people than brainwashing them, bro. Alright? So, like, the world is bad and it's dark and everything's hard upstairs. And it's like, yeah, but you're an asshole. So I would rather deal with the harsh reality of my existence than be, you know, hypnotized by a guy who thinks he knows better, you know, than me, what's good for me. someone who's gonna take away my free will. It's like the I love that he's such a child. He just like scribbled the face off of it. I mean, I guess I get what he was doing. He was good. People don't go upstairs. These are like suggestions or maybe even laws describing how these people are supposed to live. They're all couched in some kind of mythology centered around this man named Richard. Yeah, the loss of free will I feel is worse than... Hey, I did it. Did it.
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
Yeah.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone.
Aww.
I am alone.
No, buddy. Be one of my dudes.
Do you know the story of the rat and the button? You'll assume you're the one without a choice. But remember, given limitless access to a feeling that is always devotionalized, the rat kept pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing.
Oh, Wisnik, honey. I feel so bad for him. But it was really for the best, like, waking up all these people. Letting them see that they were being used and manipulated and... Hello. Poor guy. I feel so bad. He's so nice, too. He even has them written on, like... stuff written on the walls and everything. To, like...
The rat kept pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing.
Okay. So we fixed that problem. Cult of personality. Done. Richard's lucky that I wanted to do this in a peaceful manner. Because I didn't want to hurt any of his cultists. These sewers just all that in a bag of potato chips. Which missions have I done? Let's go check really quick. I'm just curious to see, is there like a... Oh, there's not. Oh, there it is. Alright, the Calibrator, the Golden Ticket, Samizdat, the Knights, Cult of Personality. Just trying to figure out which ones I've done so far, because there's like a bunch of fun side quests we can do. Some of them you can't do until like you come back though, because like you have to leave and then come back to Prague after that, and then you get to do the other missions. So some of them are like you can do the first or second visit, and then others you have to wait to do like your second visit. we did some stats. Did the calibrator already. That was the whole thing I needed for my my brain. Already did this. Why is it still here? I guess I can do my main mission now. Sure, let's find out. Yeah, okay. Main mission time. Here we go. We're gonna head on over. I don't care about the shooting range. Just because that girl has a lady boner for me doesn't mean that I want to go there. She's like, hey, Adam. I'm like, nope. Still pining over Emily or whatever her name is. You know that girl that left and dumped me for whatever reason? She's probably the reason my brain's so on the fritz. I need to get rid of some stuff though before I do this. I can just sell a bunch of garbage that I just have in my inventory. Or I could just drink all my alcohol, which is also something I could do.
In face of persecution and hatred, I broke.
Yeah, these
I
machine
hated
god people are
myself and my
fucking weird as
augmented
fuck.
body. Open your eyes to the truth, friend.
There's a way to do a mission with them as well, but I can't remember what it is.
The dawn of a new age. I have searched for salvation. And I have found the answer. Wisdom. Take control of your destiny, brother. Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Oh, praise the Machine God. It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, change is... We have suffered long enough.
Oh, stop. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just over here yelling on the corner. We're like, we've suffered long of machines. And it's like, you need to calm down.
And the sense seeker. In our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation. Join with the machine, and the future is ours.
These people are crazy. There's a whole mission where you have to go in.
There's just never enough time.
Join with the machine, and the future is ours.
And help his dad,
Do you despair for
whose
your
daughter is like the head of the Machine God Church or something.
Join us,
and she's like trying to like, you know, stick them all together and everything.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction?
Oh.
We have the answers.
Hello.
I have searched for salvation, and I have found the
I
answer.
hit the back button phone. You can always listen,
control
or I
of your
can
destiny,
huck you into, you know.
Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any. Overcome the flaws
Huck
of
you
the
into
flesh
space.
and the sense.
Sorry, 1 second.
I was lost like you, friends. In the face of persecution and hatred.
I was lost in the face of the... Shut up! Oh, I could just punch you in the face. I'm getting my thing open. Okay. Thing's open on my computer, but it's easier if I just have it
The
right
beginning of a
here in
new
front of
age,
me.
and like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain. But a bright future is at hand for our people.
I just want to be machines for no reason other than fuck you. I need to find a store. Okay. Honestly, these people are nuts. I need to find a oh yeah, that's right. I'm not allowed to see the city if I'm inside my apartment complex. This guy right here, this guy. Stores. Vincent Van Ogg, how cute is that? It just says merchant. It's not even trying. Wait. That's my apartment complex. Am I like just stupid? Don't answer that. Oh, I bet it's secure. You guys want me to believe that, but in reality, I'd probably get shot in the face if I tried to do. Oh, is it this guy? What up, Kazatal?
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
Hey, what's going
If the
on?
hot dogs aren't your main
How's your day
business,
been?
why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Oh.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
I want info.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Don't I have neuropazine? Fuck it.
Sophisticated choice.
Awesome. I'm glad you guys had fun. I really can't give you all of my neuropazine.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So neuropazine is, I think, my health stuff. Whoa! Reports of possible shots fired in Prakaska Building 37 near Chicken Foot. Huh. Well, I just got a bunch of stuff I didn't mean to pick up. I just wanted to talk to a merchant, and now I've got another side quest. What is this? Merchant. So there's like a bunch here, so I guess I'll just go to the next one.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
You
Just
want to
someone with a
see
job
these
to do.
Augs?
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
If you come back with me to my apartment, I'll show you my Augs. No, really, they're fucking amazing. Except for the ones in my brain. They don't like to listen. That chick just stopped me for no reason, like, oh, you look augmented. Shall we speak? I'm like, no. No. We shall not. What are you guys doing? Are you a hooker? Don't lie. I'm not going to arrest you. I don't care. Yeah, there was definitely a merchant there. Wait, are those shots fired in my apartment complex? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Where are the stairs? I need to get up. Ah!
Open your eyes.
This is in my apartment complex. Oh, hello. Shots fired. Oh, Prakaska Building 37? Oh, this is Building 37. So is it not in here? Sorry, I'm just super curious. Oh, this is the merchant. Hi.
Tars is the man. He'll set you up.
Yeah, hi Tars.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers?
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Duh.
Buy something.
Can I buy your coat? Seriously, look at that jacket. Him and Adam are having a friggin' jacket contest. Whoa, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Stuff that I will never use. I'm sorry, if they didn't have such cool jackets, I wouldn't be so addicted. Okay, I don't have a stun gun. I'm gonna sell all of this. Because I decided to get the sleepy time rifle, so... What's some random thing that I could... You want some Welsh whiskey? I just gotta empty out my inventory, bro. I get too much. Do I really need all this alcohol? Probably not. Rapazine. Oops. kind of wanted to do all of them at once to get them out of my inventory. This guy's gonna be getting drunk tonight. I can tell already. Oh, there we go. Sure, I needed those for something, but it's fine. Multi-tool. Frag grenades. I mean, I don't really need these because I'm trying to be nice. But we'll see what happens. Okay. What we got going on here? I don't really need any of this. Allows for precision aiming. Probably a good thing to have. So are these, honestly. Biocells and hypostims, because if I don't have them, then I can get pretty fucked pretty fast. Oh, fuck. Pistol EMP ammo. Nanoblade. She's like, they're good at knocking things out. It's like, oh, good to know. I mean, I could get the laser targeting system. Or the scope. What's better? I think this one costs more. Nah, let's get it. Thank you, random dude. And I might as well buy a thing of crafting parts because there's no such thing. There's too many of those.
You want anything else?
No, I'm good, bro. You've done me a solid.
I'm good for now.
By now, you won't have to come back.
Oh, the playdate was awesome. Like, Parker was really sweet, and his mom, Mindy, was really nice, and I just like them both very much. And of course, like, Christian was really happy to be spending time with like his friend and stuff like that. So it was nice. And I just. Yeah, I just bought one, didn't I? No? Just love that I have all this random shit in my inventory. Like, I'm just gonna blow everyone to pieces. Oh, maybe. Wait. Oh, square. Oh, I can't combine it? You mean that I did it for nothing? Really? That's so stupid. So I bought it for nothing. Cool. Well, that was a waste of money. Hi, sorry, I gotta go sell this back to your dumb boss. So, just jumping up and down. Hey, what's going on?
Credits up front.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll give you the credits up front. Jeez. Yeah, she was talking about how, like, her son was having problems with these boys, that live right... Well, one of them lives next door, and I think one of them lives across the street or something. And they're just little jerkholes, I guess. They're not very nice.
Что за хуйня?
So she was like really happy that Parker had found a friend that wasn't going to treat him like crap because those boys aren't very nice to him. They treat him like crap, and even though she's gonna talk to... Even though she's talked to the parents, they won't do anything about it. Like, one of the sets of parents just doesn't care, and the other one is of the mentality that their son can do no wrong. It's like,
Join with the
okay. Yeah, it's pretty, like, sad. We were talking about that, too. How, like, it's just, like... You know, it's just sad that they don't care. And they should care, because this is, like, their kid, and their kid is being a little, you know, jerk, so they should care. But, yeah, they don't. They just don't care. So, yeah, they just let their kids bully Parker, and then the one mom is like, I don't understand, my son would never do any wrong. It's like, your son is an asshole. Yeah, they should be. In my day, and I was even talking to Mindy about this, and she agreed with me, it was just you beat the absolute crap out of the kid, and they stopped messing with you. You know, and I told her, I'm like, I told my kids, like, they have every right to defend themselves. If some kid puts their hands on them, they have every right to defend themselves. And she's like, yeah, definitely. Because no one should ever be hurting someone else, and that person shouldn't have to stand there and take it. So yeah, we talked about that. And but Parker and Christian are both the type of kids who don't like to hurt other people. So if some kid is being mean to them, they're not going to, like, do that. Whereas Benjamin is the exact opposite. He actually hit a kid back when the kid was being a little butthead to him. Like on the bus when that kid was attacking him. And he defended himself, and he stopped the kid from hurting him. And after he defended himself, the kid no longer even looked at him. And, like, the principal called me and was like, yeah, the boy says that the reason he is being so mean is because he's frustrated with Benjamin and doesn't know why. And I'm like, that's not my problem. Okay? He shouldn't be touching my child. It's like, his frustration needs to be handled by his parents. He shouldn't be taking it out on other kids because his parents don't give a crap. Adam.
Wish I had a coat. A nice warm trench coat.
Or get him in to talk to a counselor or something, but he shouldn't be hurting other kids because his parents don't care. Oh wait, didn't what's her name want to talk to me? I thought there was I thought what's her name wanted to talk to me first. Oh, maybe not. There's nothing on the limb clinic right now. I mean, I could go there anyway just to see, but where am I? Am I down? I am down. I need to get on the bus. Okay. So I'm just gonna sneak there, I guess.
You want to be an accessory? Go.
To murder? Yes.
What is this?
Do you want to be an accessory? Of course I do. Like a bracelet? People here would get so tired of my shit. They'd be like, really? I'd be like, yeah. Like, enough with the sarcasm, Adam. It's like, never! I couldn't live in this world because, like, I'd be, like, trying to, like, investigate, and then someone would say something stupid, and I'd say something really funny or sarcastic, and they'd just be like, "Why is he still working here? Or why is she still working here?" It's like, I don't know. Awesome. I haven't seen that one. I have Annabelle Creation, I think, in my Voodoo, like, list. Mel always sends me, like, the best, like, free movie, like, codes and stuff. And, like, I just get all the, like, I got A Quiet Place. She sent me a code for that, and I watched that twice already. It's really hard to watch movies with Josh and also Jared because they're both very, like, nitpicky, and I'm like, could you guys just shut up and watch the movie, or I'm gonna just kill both of you. I'm watching the movie for enjoyment, not because I care how many bullets he has in his stupid gun.
Hey.
Hey!
You mind taking one of my patrols next week?
Don't get me involved.
I don't think she's down here, but... Hello? This place looks gross. I love how there's just blood and medical tools everywhere, and this is where we have our secret meetings and we just don't question it. I mean, it's a clinic, but still. Okay.
When did they close the office? It's been closed for 8 months. A year or more, right? My niece loves those little...
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, this is where I would love to have secret meetings. Look at this terrifying shit. There's a clock going off. Little doll parts everywhere. Yeah. 4465. I was gonna play Dead by Daylight, but because my PlayStation is like, you need to update, I can't play any of my online games. It's like, well, my PlayStation's being a dill hole. I tried to update and it's like, there's an error. And I'm like, well, that does not help us. What? Don't elect a 12-year-old boy as president. That's just a mistake on a hormonal level. Yep, I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. So even if I didn't get to play Dead by Daylight, I enjoyed Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I've never played any of the other games, so I have no idea. Why would I... what is this? Is there a reason to hack this? Just curious. Alright, hold on. Just come down here and save it over this one. This is my old game right here. I think. Yeah. Yes. Sweet. Sorry, someone get in trouble if I do this and fail. Hack time. Where am I going? Over there. Okay. Got it.
Anomaly detected.
No anomaly detected.
Initiated.
Yeah, I want to exit because it's all like, meh. Alright, so going through there was a mistake. But I went this way instead.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh! Nope. It'll lock me out. I'm just gonna do this until I get in trouble.
Anomaly detected.
Already?
Trace program initiated.
Ah, damn. They're on me in a heartbeat. Like, they just are like, yep, there he is. Alright, I got 2 more attempts left. How do I... Oh, I don't have any. I just have the data scan. 45, 30. It's when we start to get into these bigger ones here. Like, this one's a big problem. If it wouldn't detect, because I hit this 45.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm just not fast enough. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. Okay, well, I will leave you. You have bested me. Alarm system. To go talk to my boss, who's been waiting here for a month for me to come and do my work. It's about time, Adam Bruce...
Look, I gotta
Adam
go.
Bruce
I'll
Wayne.
call you later.
Wesker.
Problems?
Leon Jensen.
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
Chicane is
So tell me about this new lead then.
She's my pilot.
The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Yellow hoodie. He wanted to be seen.
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker
You want to
and
be
his aid
spotted on
workers
camera,
in the
but not his
Utrecht
face.
complex.
He's like, I did it, me, yellow hoodie.
That's a stretch.
Like,
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto.
hey, you don't
Rucker
gotta
needs
yell
to
at
answer
me.
for these attacks.
Whatever your name is. Miller?
Here's chicane now.
Hi, Chicane. Can you tell Miller to stop screaming at me? It's not my fault. Or it might be. I don't know. For all I know, I'm a double agent. Or a triple one. Or a quadruple agent.
Am I late?
Oh, it's Chicane a guy.
You too
That's
early.
right. Whatever. Guy, girl, Chicane's the best.
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was
Is he
just agreeing
augmented?
that we need to
Or
bring
just knee
Rucker in.
braced?
Quick snatch and grab.
He is augmented.
Should be
His
easy
eyes are
enough.
augmented.
So we've already decided
He,
he's guilty?
she, them,
We just
whatever.
need to talk to him
Chicane.
on our
Chicane's okay.
terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended, and no one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utrecht complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
Nah.
He stays
Hush
quiet
real
and
estate.
guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing.
Nope.
Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district.
That means
Number
no, he doesn't,
237.
but he has no choice.
Any questions?
No. Yes. I have all the questions.
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City.
I just
They have
love
a
how
heavy
much
police presence keeping an eye on them.
Jensen is
Golem
just like,
isn't a concentration
I
camp.
hate
Grease the right palms.
all of this.
You can get the papers
I
you need to
don't
come
want
and go.
to, but I'm gonna
I
because
find
you
that hard
asked.
to believe.
So get me the
You
evidence
do it
to
anyway.
prove
He just sounds
otherwise.
like
Get
someone
to
who
Talos
just
Rucker
doesn't.
and bring him
he's
in,
like,
Agent.
It's always me. Get Adam Jensen because it's too hard.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
You don't want to do that. Last time you went out of town and came back, your
damn
brain
Jensen.
was all messed up.
Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with
Oh,
that
I guess
limp?
he's not ogged. Okay.
No, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
He's like rare. Like most of the people here seem to be augmented. I'm ready. I don't need to ask Chicane any questions.
do
He
this.
seems like he's just on the level all the
Good.
time.
Strap in.
I say that, but he's probably gonna shoot me with a missile later. It's like you're one of my best friends, Chicane, and he's like, "Ooh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, I'm working for the terrorists of terrorists."
But still we have no
terrorize the
answers.
terrorists.
No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting three-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Rucker's actually not a bad guy. Outskirts of Prague. Sweet. Golem City.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
I got a fucking like
Whatever you say.
stamp on my forehead, like a manufacturer's stamp. You see that? I belong to, I don't know, probably Disney. I don't know. Golem City is awful though. Like, it's a fucked up place to put people. I do like the tiny house approach, you know, but this place is fucked up. It's gross. I wouldn't want to be here. Oh, look at him. Look at him come walking. I got short enough hair now that I could totally like cosplay Adam Jensen.
Jensen. Still got all your parts together?
I'm fine.
Oh,
How close did
toe
you get
fell
me to
off.
the contact's location?
I don't have
How's the Unit
legs. I
237?
don't like it.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I actually really like I think Rucker is one of those characters that you kind of, like, people say, like, oh, Talos Rucker, he's such a bad guy, and then, like, you learn that he's not that bad of a person. More alcohol to sell. Yeah. This friggin' dudes back home are total alcoholics. What's sad is I can do nothing for these people. I can't help them in any way. I can't give them anything to make life a little easier. You know, I can't do anything. I can just walk through and see how sad they are.
I tried. Good. Are you alive?
I can steal their
Just
pills.
passing through.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh
Dr.
man, I need a hit.
Martin
Fuck.
on the... What up, Dr. Martin?
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
I do.
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard?
She's got a southern
Terrorists try
accent.
to blow
It's
up
so cute.
Rosita Station.
I love it.
And even though people here couldn't have
Like,
had
she's not
anything to
from
do
here.
with it,
Neither is
the cops
Adam,
need
though.
someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
Kind of.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Gollum City?
It's happening all over the place. Cops in Gollum are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropozyne. And not all of them think very highly of Hussars.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another.
Don't worry.
And some of us may
For
have
Jericho.
even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of
Did you
intentions
see the pause
often go
as his,
awry.
like,
That may
machine
be
brain
true,
was, like,
but right
trying
now,
to
Talus Rucker
process
and
that?
Ark are the only things keeping people in Golem alive.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see Ark and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know
Robin Hood
that?
was the best. Okay, so calm
I
down.
met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pactus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
I don't really know how to talk to this lady. Feign innocence. Like, dude, you don't look like this would be your new home. Yeah, so I'm living here now. It's like, you look way too clean cut. I'll deflect.
Did I do something to offend you, Doc? Because that wasn't my intention.
Maybe not, but it sounds like you're fishing for information on the only man who's holding this place together. So you can't blame me for being cautious.
True.
I'm asking precisely because I know how important he is. You seem to think highly of him.
I admire his idealism. He believes people will usually do the right thing. They just
See,
need
this
to discover
is
what it is.
like cool because
And that includes
when you're on the
arming yourself and the
mainland,
rest of the world
you hear
against
one
you.
side of the story about Rucker.
Talus has fought
how
Ark's
he's a
armament
narcissist
every step
and
of the
how
way.
he's
He still
dangerous
fights
and
it.
how he should be taken out and stuff like that.
Listen to his
Then you
daily
get here to
broadcasts.
Gollum City
They'll
where
tell
all
you
of these
everything
augmented
you
people
know.
have been exiled for whatever reason, usually because they didn't have like the right
I see.
paperwork or whatever.
Well,
And then you hear this woman talking
thanks for
about
the
how
warning,
Talus Rucker is actually
I hope you'll take it to
a
heart.
good man, and he's just trying to help, you know, help out with all this stuff. But no one ever says that about Talus Rucker. You only hear the bad when he's being talked about on the mainland. Yeah, but in reality, he's actually a nice person. This is lying. There's no door. Oh, wait. I just gotta shove my face in there. I keep having to sneeze, but I'm like, don't do it. It's like the worst feeling in the world. I don't like sneezing. I don't enjoy it. Because sometimes I'll get like a really big one that just like rips my throat apart. I'm like, ugh. I think that's it down here. up. Oh. No. Well, I could go straight across, maybe. Cool. Sometimes it's like level 1, like that other one, I think it's a level 2, but still. From Rio Work. Reference email. Oh, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Administrator Burke, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox. The situation here is getting out of hand. I can now state in no uncertain terms that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night. He mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipment being stolen, I have reached out to the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Rucker has assured me that if the organization could send any additional aid to the Utilec, he and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply us with fresh vegetables from their greenhouses. Please, Administrator Burke, I understand that this request is stretching the organization's resources, but these people are dying. I look forward to hearing back from you, hopeful Dr. Martine Onziam. Yeah, I bet she didn't get a fucking good reply. Dr. Onziema. Firstly, I am sorry to hear of the trouble in the Utilec complex. While the organization tries to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, we cannot but focus on one area over another. Yes, the situation in the Utilec complex is dire. Yes, the people there deserve our attention, but so do so many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers. Dr. Onziema, probably Onziema. But doubling our efforts in Utilec would be to the detriment of one of our other programs. I'm sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have available to get you through until the next scheduled shipment arrives, currently 43 days hence. Now, on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Onziama, I am very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with nor consider assistance from any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets out to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please dissociate from Talos Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition immediately. Everything being said, I do hope you're keeping well. Respectfully, Rahor Burke. So don't get help from the people who are being good to you, because supposedly they're bad. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Utilec complex to your liking. Please refer to the Registered Resident Guide before sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned a temporary code, 9990. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Oh. Ow. I was looking right at that.
I'll make sure you get the first dollar in the
Place is awful and a half.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
I would just be holding up my middle finger every time one of these things fucking show up.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
That's Officer Clank to you, bitch. Just shit talk all these people. Oh, I hate them. I hate when they just like corner you and shit.
Just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Of course they did.
Morning.
I have to say though, between the two, I think
He gave them some attitude when they hassled him.
Detroit Become Human.
Observe that.
I think the story is more compelling from Detroit Become Human. But both of these games do this like type of like prejudice very well.
Looking at us sideways, accusing us.
Also, the whole like thing where like
some teenagers
she said that
Molotov cocktails at them.
cops beat them
that
so
one
bad,
place. I think
one of those
it was
poor
Ark
kids
or something.
died.
She said it started with the best of
They didn't try to
intentions.
set them on fire.
Kind of reminds me of that group in Ruby. That
You knew?
what's her name was a part of, the chick with the black hair and cat ears. How like that group started out with like good intentions. They were there to help, you know, people out because they were different and all that good stuff. And then like it got taken over by a dickhead, and that dickhead turned it into like a terrorist group. But it started out with like good intentions and helping people and stuff like that. So it's kind of the same thing. It says water, but it looks gasoline, so I'm gonna throw it and just shoot it. That's what happens. Let's blow up a bunch of innocent people. Whoops. Sorry. Taking your booze, you don't need it, it's not good for you. Unless you have a way for, like, the alcohol to be, like, super, like, filtered through your blood system.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
I'm a regular. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I'm a regular.
Back off, Hanser.
I'm just interrupting, like the cops and stuff. Like, are you interrupting me? It's like, I am. I am indeed.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people.
Oh no, your sister. You turned in your sister? That's not cool. You know they're just gonna shoot her in the face, right? I'm just saying, if you're dumb enough to ask these assholes for help as far as your sister goes. Excuse me.
Like this.
Please, no! Unless you want some of this too. Watch yourself, Mike.
Ah! My battery's trying to die. They're lucky that I'm not in my most Adam Jensen-y, because I would totally wreck their shit. What are they gonna do about it? Nothing. I can break into here. I can also... What? I didn't do nothing. I didn't open that window. What are you talking about? Clearly seeing things. These cops are so mean. Let's just be total dickbags to everyone who has a face. Because that'll make people want to trust us. It's like, no. Shut up. Just keep turning the radios off. Woo! We can try it. Where is it at? Oh, it's invisible. Fine. Let's go this way. Does it go straight across? It does.
Access granted.
Oh, why was that one so easy? Hermanus, I haven't heard from you in a couple days. How's it going on your end? Was I right about the wall in your unit? I'll write you back once I've worked out the rest of the plan. Won't be long now. Endel. Good, let me know when it is done. Mr. Gallo? Yes, I will do it. And I have just the person to help, too. His unit shares a ventilation duct with the second storage locker. What are the odds, huh? This is almost too perfect. Oh, really? I have another job for you. Seems my contact inside the PCR has decided to change the rules of the little game we play. I won't go into detail, but the result is the police were tipped off about a shipment of goods from the city, and now they have it. You remember the 2 storage lockers that the PCR used down near the Angel Wings? I have the code for one of them, 6123, but getting into the other is up to you. Our deal will be the same as last time. Let me know if you are up for this, Louis. Oh, really? First try? Stop fucking pandering. Condescending, like, point system. It's like, oh my gosh, you got the computer open on your first try! It's like, that hurts worse than you just shutting me out. Don't talk to me in that tone. Is the ventilation shaft here, or is it... Unless I punch through this. I'm gonna jump in and check for... Right. I'm gonna get out real quick. Ooh. New praxis. New praxis. I love that it's all like, go do the thing, and I'm like, no. I need to give myself some ups, because I can't really jump high enough, as is. I could do my Icarus landing, or my Typhoon. But really, who wants to do that? I think I'm gonna do my legs. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I can't jump high enough because my little man legs are just like, nope. What the crap? Okay, there's no thing here. Back out. Breath. Too close. Sorry, I'm looking for the nozzle. Like, there's always a... Well, there wasn't one here. I wonder where this leads to, then. Okay. Straight to hell. Take a breath. There, Adam. Just turn on their TV. Who turned this on? It wasn't me. Just turn it on. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going in here, so probably nowhere. Probably just to get me in here to poison myself. That's fine, I understand. I'd do the same. By the way, I punched through a wall in there just to let you really good cops know. And you all look like tons of fun, by the way. Just thought I should let you know.
Ark will fix this. You'll see.
A part of me really wants one of these cops to pick a fight. Just for...
Leave me alone!
Well, I wasn't even... You need to calm down, civilian. I will tranquilize you. Oh yeah, now you're letting them take care of people?
If you do not disperse, you will force us to take steps.
Uh-huh. Like baby steps? Or like steps? Oh my god. Go in, Adam. Just breaking into a cop place. This is all mine now. Hey, I did a test run last night and you were right. The ventilation shaft leads directly to the storage room. This locker is begging to be emptied out. If this works, we will have enough posy to last 2 months. Even the Galoy taking his cut. And what are you talking about? What ventilation shaft? That cop over there is going to be like, what the hell? It's like, I didn't break in, I walked in. To the window you left unlocked. This is really all your fault. Whoa!
Sounding the alarm!
I'm in so much trouble! Ah! Whoops! This person is just chilling here like, what is happening? Can they see me? Okay. I gotta reload. Alright, it wasn't that far back. Sorry. I didn't think she'd see me, and then she came freaking like sprinting in. I'm like, see ya. Just invisible myself. I just gave her the middle finger and took off running. I was like, nope. That's okay. I'm back at the doctor's place, so it's not a big deal. Anyway. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back where I was, which is fine. I'll just go back through and think and collect everything. Oh no, this isn't the doctor's place, is it? Ah, okay, good. I'm like right there. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright.
Despite our difficulties, our protestations, to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack where we could
Just want this back. I wasn't invisible. What? I really want to get into that computer. What ventilation shaft? Anyway. I'm not on anyone. I'm on everyone's side. Trying to be as good to everyone as I can, but sometimes you just gotta smack a bitch.
I heard you almost got stabbed.
I did! Oh wait, you're not talking about me. Never mind. I did not.
Go through the database, cross-reference outstanding warrants. Maybe we'll find someone willing to talk. Respect. Start looking through the database.
I mean, this person has no idea I'm here. She's just talking about
Still on patrol?
databases.
Still nothing to report.
Report some trouble up there. Stay sharp.
There's a lot of good-looking stuff in here. No cameras either, so as soon as she brings her ass back over here, I'm just gonna... Or he. There's a woman and a man in this room, so whoever it is gonna get punched.
That's why.
Because I like punching.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Do they hear this? It probably makes noise. There's one person here. Okay. This guard's back is to me. Is he alone? He is. If I really wanted to, I could whoop his ass. And no one would even notice. I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Save it first, because that's what a smart person would do. We will overwrite this one. Yes. Oh, night-night. There's like a need for me to break into places like this. Stay there. Nighty-night. Sleepy tight. Right. Oh, nice boots. Give it. There we go. Stuff I'll probably never use, but thank you all the same. I'm just gonna rob these cops because they're kind of assholes and... Okay. What else can I take? I'm just like looking around like, what can I steal? Not these weapons apparently, which is a bummer.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
Are
I
they?
noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
Sorry, this place is
I
a little chaotic.
accidentally went to my main mission, but that's fine.
A little. It's crazy today. The cops are having a feeding frenzy.
I've noticed.
Innocent people, senseless. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
I can get you out of here. I knocked out the guards.
I can get you out of here.
Headbutt.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No. Please. That will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others.
Yep.
I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galloway. He imports items for Talos, neuropazine, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor.
The two things every man needs when he's trying to make
That's
peace.
something.
Neuropazine
Any
and
other
whiskey.
ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see Dushan, my brother, help him. It's my fault he's here.
I'll see what I can do.
Got to slow down with
Get
his
a message
hands.
to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Uh-huh. Sorry, what?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Surrounded by clanks.
I get really fucking pissed off.
Whether we in.
It's just me clanging around in here in the vents like a loud ass.
What happens when you hold out on me? See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You answer my question? Right. Give me a little warning though.
Never know what might happen up there.
You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. Alright, you oak piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much.
Whoops! Oh, that was an accident. Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to hit him. I was going after the other guy. Okay. Good. I'm glad I autosaved after talking to his stupid brother. I love that I just punched the guy I was looking for. I don't know. Maybe he deserves it. I don't fucking know. Alright, I'm gonna try this again to save both brothers because I like them both very much. They seem very nice. I just love how he's like, if you find my brother, get him out of here. I'm like, done. I just go and knock the crap out of him like, that is not what you asked me to do. And I did it anyway. Just, he started it. He shouldn't look so stupid. Alright.
Well, Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Take two.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen.
No.
This arsehole
Never
obviously
careful.
can't be trusted.
Only
Let me know when
dangerous.
you're in.
I don't know the meaning of careful, dude. Asking me to do that is just plain stupid.
Access granted.
I don't understand the meaning of not getting in trouble. Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's too above my everything. They probably heard that. Oh, hello. The H. I just like to think that, like, did you hear crashing? It's like, nope. I heard nothing. Let's try this again.
What happens when you hold out on me? See if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full
Stay sharp.
attention yet.
These assholes might try something.
You want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here?
Hi, buddy. How you
Never
doing?
know what might happen out there.
Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. We should have a few more people at the main entrance. Surrounded by clanks.
It's the big guy I'm worried about.
Got it.
I don't know how to take care of the bigger ones. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Attempt, as you might say. And if I don't do very good, then I'm gonna go make some lunch. Because I got some leftover pork from yesterday. I made a roast for like these delicious ass burritos. And I'm gonna put some in ramen. I love ramen.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
You think so? I would never. gonna make it on the stove so I can put like eggs and stuff in it. Why searching?
I'll call it in. This area is clear. Nothing here. Copy that. Now, check what I found. I'll call it in.
God damn, I can't do anything about that? Sorry. Damn. Wait, don't I have a, Can I use my grenades? There we go. I love all the prisoners. They're like, oh my god. I'm like, no. Is that what you think? It's not. I did it. Everything is fine.
Come on, man. Put that away.
Oh, sorry. No, put it away. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. There should be a way to... Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's this. There we go. That's right. Square and triangle at the same time for some reason. Hello.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
Yeah, very easily actually.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
I assume my brother asked you to help me out. Or was it something else?
It was your brother from the same mother.
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I'm a cop, but I'm a lying
I
cop.
do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
You're a member of ARC?
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this,
I know, he's like,
I'm
I
done
am
with them.
out of
being
all the
associated with
gangs.
ARC.
I'm just gonna
Even
go
if
home.
they are our only hope,
Put
it
some
is
ice
not
on my
worth the pain.
face.
Look,
Take,
you want to
not
know what
take a
ARC is
nap
up
because
to?
I'm probably
You're going
concussed.
to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
He took a
When you have
Steve-style
robbed the
beating
man
from
of all,
that cop.
the things, he is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit. Power. Something. Freedom. How does it go?
So,
Are you feeling alright?
fucking no.
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote.
It's
It will
an
get you past
interesting
Wubush. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help. Thank you.
It is the least I can do.
I mean, that does make
Thanks to
sense.
you,
If you rob
I
a
get
man
to
of
sleep in
everything,
my
that
own
means he
bed
has
tonight.
nothing to lose anymore. Therefore, he's no longer in your power. Because once you've taken everything from him, you have nothing else to hold over him. I fucked you guys up so hard, I totally forgot that I could do stun bullets in my pistol, so... But, hey, it worked out, didn't it? Now I'm gonna rob these cops, because they deserve it. Sweet hypostim. Let's go. Just love that these guys are like, please don't hurt us! I'm like, I wasn't planning on it, but I could punch you in the face if you want me to. Thank you for the bullets. This person had nothing. Oh! It's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. That went better than expected. I was for sure that I was gonna walk in there, they were just gonna shoot me in the face, and that was gonna be the end of it. But I won. So yes, I'm sure. Never been more sure in my life. 2 hours and 28 minutes is actually really good for this. I finally got to the main mission, which you guys are probably like, finally! I wanted to see what happened next. Well, what happens next is I get shot in the face again at some point, and you go, you should have ducked better. And I go, watch your tone. But, alright, I love you guys, and I will see you next time, hopefully with more Dead by Daylight, once I figure out this whole PlayStation being a total hoe situation. So, oh, and those, Flex videos that I've been putting in Anime Addicts, you should watch them, because the guy is hilarious, and I think you would really love him. But anyway, alright, I love you guys. Bye, waifu! Bye, everybody who came in. Love you all very much. Bye.